Okay, it's hole 11, 336, par 4. I am still doing to beat my record in the same day, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a challenge where I don't use, I can only use a club once. We're going to use 3 holes, 11, 12, and 14, and that's it. One club, you can't use that club again. So here we go. Right, going to take a hybrid right here. Then I won't be able to use this club again. That'll do. Hybrid's gone now. All right, as you can tell, I pulled it a hair, and you can probably, you'll see on the shot tracer how much I pulled it. See if I can get this in to stay up here. We are going 6 iron. This is a 6 iron from about 160, but it does play uphill. And then our 6 iron will be out. Rough lie, but we'll take it. 6 iron down. Not quite on the green. All right, third club of the challenge is going to be a 60 degree. All right, now we got to figure out what we're going to use to putt, though. That's the real big question. All right, so I'm going to change up the rules just a little bit on the challenge, and that's because this is my par, and so leading up to the green, you can't reuse a club on the green. We can use a putter. So this is going to be a par. So here's our par look in the challenge. We've used a 6, a hybrid, and a 60. I thought I'd seen more break in it. This is for bogey. So bogey on the challenge, not too bad so far. Because I tried to play strategic, but +1. This is hole 12, 337 on the challenge. This is our second hole on the challenge out of 3. We are going driver here because we didn't use it the first time. Pretty straightforward hole. Try to keep it straight down the middle. Right and left pretty much dead. It's in the rough, but we'll take it. 56 degree. So we're a little short, chunked it. All right. Unfortunately, after that drive, we chunked it. But we are going to go gap wedge. So we have that is our gap wedge shot. We've used, now we're finally on the green, but we are going for par, still a long way out. All right, so it is bogey, or it is par look right here. We did use 3 clubs already again on this hole. Oh, get in there. We are +2 in the challenge. All right, +2 in the challenge. That's not too bad. We've had chances, opportunities, awful. Our 3rd hole's coming up. It's gonna be the 14th actually on the course. So 3rd hole of the challenge is a par 4, 362. We are +2 in the challenge. We made a mess of the last hole. So here we go. They've done a lot of trimmings. It doesn't look as scary on this hole anymore. Probably still is, but we are +2. And we're gonna use a 4-iron on this one. Hopefully it gets over there to a decent distance. We don't have driver or hybrid, so 4 is gonna be our next progression. Perfectly placed ball. Played it pretty conservative. Leaves us with a 7 in. I think we're just a little long. All right, we were a little long. We are gonna hit a pitching wedge because we've used all our smaller clubs. So pitch and wedge it. Not an awful chip, but it could have went better. Felt like it was breaking in there. All right, so we ended up using 9 clubs, but that's not counting putts. We ended up at +3 for the day because we 2-putted everything. No greens in regulation, which is pretty awful. Got to get better at that. So we hit hybrid 660 on hole 11. We hit driver 56 gap wedge on number 12, and on 14 we hit 4, 7 and pitching wedge. Overall still +3. I'm a very high handicap golfer, just getting better. I will take that. That is the I guess what you would call it is 1 club, 1 use, 1 club challenge. Use a club just 1 time. I did +3 in 3 holes. If you're ever out at Clear Creek, those holes were 11, 12 and 14. Thanks for watching the GOAT channel.